What is up, guys? Dane's Great Journey checking back in. I'm already checking back in. Isn't that nuts? I'm checking back in because I'm making time for you. I'm making time to share what I want to share with you guys. I know the last video I made was yesterday or the day before, depending on when this video actually gets up there. But I wanted to do an update, having a little bit of a protein shake before hitting the gym. Today's been a wild day at work. Love to give you guys an update, right? Yesterday's video was about patience. I hope you liked it. If you're someone who struggles with learning how to become more patient and you're impatient with life, work, money, all that stuff, go ahead and check that video out. Give me a comment and let me know what you think. But if you're tuning into this video, little life update, right? So guys, as you know, I changed companies from the tech company I was working with before to now working in another tech company that's more of a traveling sales job, enterprise level sales job, working with big companies in the SaaS space, software as a service. So getting, our software into bigger organizations, technology companies, banking companies, the big guys, right? And sorry guys, I'm super hungry. I've been fasting all day. But yeah, so I've been to Dallas, I've been to Chicago, I've been to Delaware, Philadelphia, San Francisco, did trade shows, met with big clients. I have a director I work with too, so that's kind of like my main point guy who helps me out, who's been doing it a little longer. I'm more of like the account executive, right, for these enterprise businesses, and it's been amazing, guys, to see how different it is than like an SMB technology job. If you're not in the tech space in any form or another, it might be a little confusing with the little jargons and wording. I'm talking about SMBs. I mean, SMBs is just small business. And when you're in the technology space, there's a lot of things you work with CRMs like Salesforce. Contracts are negotiated, and I've just moved from SMB to enterprise, so there's a lot of other things. There's a lot of more moving parts. I'm working with a product that's way more technical, way more customizable for the industry we're working with. Specifically my industry is different than the other industries of people at our company. Our company is smaller than the company I came from before. I'm getting to travel, I'm getting to move around, I'm getting to engage with higher level people versus, someone who's in the SMB space, right? And it's just been phenomenal, guys. It's been phenomenal, and that's why I haven't been around that much lately, and I'm trying to get around more lately and make more content for you guys because I've been trying to get up to speed as fast as I can. This company I work with runs, and I got to be able to run at the speed that they need me to run at, and in order for me to do that, I have to learn so much about our process. I have to learn so much about our product. I have to learn about the process of selling, the sales window, the sales cycle, the contracts, the negotiation, all the other things that go involved to this sale, which in my last job, I could learn all that in less than a month, right? So it's been really good. Outside of that, getting ready to move into a new place. If I didn't do like a tour or video of like the place I live in now, it's like a little townhouse, if you will, that I live with at my brother. We've been living it for a while, but we're gonna move into a house. Maybe I'll do a tour of that place because that's going to come in January. That'll be soon. Guys, so much stuff is happening. It's crazy. Trying to produce more content for you. I did make an announcement on my last video before the video before about doing this like Young, Wild, and Rich show. This building this community called Young, Wild, and Rich, all about teaching millennials and young people who are getting into the job force, getting into starting their side hustles, whatever it is, to teach them how to have like a young, wild, and rich mindset. So that's in the works. That should be coming out this week, the first episode. Really excited about that. We're actually going to do our filming Friday night. I'm partnering up with a close colleague of mine who's in the space of YouTube, who's in the space of just growing and learning from experiences. And he has a really interesting story. That's why I thought it'd be great to, kind of work with him on this too, bring you someone else. And more stuff to talk to you about that with Young, Wild, and Rich. Got the Amazon stuff going on with my brother in terms of, building products and selling them on Amazon. So a lot of side hustle as well as, the job, traveling. I mean, last month I was gone half the month. So a lot of stuff that's been happening. That's really what I want to share with you guys. I mean, I don't need to make the video any longer. If you guys have any comments or want to know anything, I'll definitely respond to your comment if you leave one below. Like the video too if you want to help kind of grow the channel. I know I've never been someone who's really put a ton of time into growing this. It's more of a documentational thing for me, and also to share advice based on my personal experience. And if it can help one person, which I know it's helped at least one person, which is great, then my mission's complete. And as I continue to build in my career, I want to help build up the careers of others, right? Other people who are aspiring to do the same thing as me, which is find success, happiness, fulfillment, joy, peace, and just great connection with themselves and others, and high performing in every way. So that's my mission, guys. That's what Young, Wild, and Rich is going to be able to do as well too. And your support means the world. And I'm going to continue to put out content going forward. Now, I've really disciplined myself to put out consistent content on a week-to-week basis for you guys on this channel specifically, outside of Young, Wild, and Rich. So if you never see what that is, you're going to see me here, me talking to you guys, telling you about the things I'm going through, telling you about the nuances of, you know, the job world, what to expect. If you have any specific things you want to ask in regards to career, sales, side hustles, all that's going to be covered on Young, Wild, and Rich and on this channel too. So don't worry if you don't want to go somewhere else to consume the stuff I put out there. I'll be here every week, month, and year for you guys. So thanks for watching, guys. That's the update. Hope to see you soon in a future video, in a future comment, in a future like, whatever it is. It may be running into you down the road, because life has a weird way of connecting people who should be connected. And if you're like me, then I'd love to meet you. So thanks again, guys, for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.